Hey everyone, this is Mike, and this is Corporate Wellness and using Logotherapy. Logotherapy is by Viktor Frankl, and it's about when he talked about the will to meaning, that we all have a drive to have meaning and purpose in our lives. And very often we associate this with perhaps middle age, right? People reach middle age, especially in the working world, and then they all of a sudden have a desire to contribute to the world, they've spent their youth building a life, and as they get older and their mortality beckons, they want to do something more meaningful, more transcendent. But what I've noticed is that a lot of young people from the very beginning of their careers want to have some meaning and purpose in life. It's very important to them. They don't want to just make money, and it's not that they don't want to make money, but they want to do both. They want to have a job where that is provides a good pay, good compensation, a balance in the work-life balance, but also that has a deeper meaning and purpose that they can follow for the rest of their lives. I'm reminded of that song in The Sound of Music, "Climb Every Mountain." Till you search every rainbow, till you find your dream, right? A dream that will need all the love you can give every day of your life for as long as you live. Finding that passion, that meaning, that purpose is very important to people these days, and it's hard to find in work. People feel I'm just working to work, to make money, and again, it's not that that's not important. Everything has its place. But more and more people are not feeling satisfied. They're feeling depressed, anxious, stressed. They're working long hours for what, right? And of course, they're hustling. They're trying to work. They're trying to build a career. But they don't know what they're building toward. They know they're building higher, right? And I'll give you an example. I've worked with a lot of people who check all the boxes. And they'll have all the degrees on their wall from fancy universities. They'll have the corner office. They'll have the name and supervisor, manager, president, vice president, CEO, whatever it is. And you can tell all of these things. They've started to collect them. They've collected degrees. They've collected positions and titles and offices. And every time they believe it's going to fill that hole inside their soul. And it never does. No matter how many degrees, no matter how much money, no matter how many titles, no matter how much status, no matter how many fancy offices, for a while, feels good for a while. But it never fills that emptiness. Never. Because that's not what it's about. At least that's not what it's all about. And so logotherapy can help people find a greater purpose, greater meaning. For positive psychology, for example, Martin Seligman talks about the meaningful life. He talks about living the good life, living according to your values and character traits, living a pleasant life, maximizing the pleasures in life, the family and friends and a glass of wine, nice dinner, a cup of coffee, and a hot shower. But then there's also the meaningful life, and that's doing something meaningful and important with your life. In reality therapy and choice theory, Glasser talks about meaning and purpose. He usually encompasses it in the power need. I actually create a separate need. I think it's this like 6 needs. I did the meaning and purpose and separated it out from power, but you can combine them. It doesn't matter. The idea is that we have a meaning and purpose, and it could be people, it could be our families, it could be religion, activism, charity, but in work, people need to have a sense of meaning. I believe that firmly, and I wrote a book about it, not just for work, but for life in general, and I'll put that in the link. But how to find that meaning and purpose, how to live a satisfied and fulfilling life. And so helping people use logotherapy in the workforce, in their job. And many jobs, by the way, corporations give opportunities. You can go to be involved in a charity and give money, and they will have a matching amount, or they will give you time to spend in money. Some professions, medicine and law, the pro bono, and you have the opportunity to do things for free, for a greater cause, and it's not about the money. So there are many opportunities, and logotherapy can be a wonderful, wonderful way that you can add to the corporate life to actually feel meaning, success, purpose, happiness, satisfaction. Just like interpersonal psychotherapy, having social connections, having that interpersonal connection with people can make life meaningful. Cognitive behavioral therapy, thinking in a rational, objective way. You use all three. You use CBT, REBT, interpersonal psychotherapy, and logotherapy, and positive psychology, which I will talk about next in the next video. Really provides a robust and profound way for people to find meaning in their work, and of course beyond work life as well. So I hope you benefited from this, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.